I am going to make a quick video about my garden. Not that you needed to know that because it's going to be self-explanatory once I start explaining this. But so I have this lovely little skinny strip out the front along our driveway. And this is not where I intended to stick my garden, but this is this year where I'm sticking my garden. And it is here because the place where I wanted to stick it in the back is, there's no way I'm going to get it fenced in time, right? Because what is this? Almost July. And this has got me very excited out here because I've already harvested. This is a short little row of some kale, a couple little collards at the end. That little triangle gardener, that's my son's. He's got radishes. We've eaten some radishes out of this. Brought the bean bow back to life. In other words, I made a new one. And I have beans that are at least 4 foot tall up to here. And this is exciting here because I'm starting to get little bean flowers. Because everybody loves to have fresh green beans, right? And in the middle, greens, lettuce, because everybody loves a salad. And this is yet more green beans. This side is struggling. And I don't know if it's just this variety or what, but this side is struggling way more than the other side. And I have squash. This is also exciting because there are little baby yellow zucchinis. And I saw, oh, there it is, little baby green zucchinis. Broccoli. I'm growing yams out here. Potatoes. The potatoes are not doing well. I have cantaloupe and watermelon, which for here are, they don't necessarily grow because Southwest Washington zone 8 something. They don't typically grow very well here, even though we're zone 8, and it's because we don't get the heat. East side of the Cascades, they grow much better because they are much hotter. And this is also exciting. I have these wild and woolly squash plants. Well, this is not wild and woolly squash plants. This is kind of wild and woolly, but like this makes me very happy. Like, it's growing. These here are also growing. And the thing that makes me super excited about this, I saw it. Oh yeah, look, as long as it develops, there's a baby squash. That's a Cinderella. Yep, Cinderella. So what do I have out here? We got some butternuts, some acorns, some cucumber, some radishes, some lettuce, a couple sad-looking tomato clones that I did. Green beans, collards, broccoli, zucchini, whatever. It's carrots and beets. Oh, I do have carrots and beets. So here is my little garden that I'm super stoked about. That is turning out to be pretty good. I didn't think it was going to turn out very well, and it's turning out way better than I expected. And then out here in the backyard, I'm going to walk there. Hold, please. We're walking out the back. But out the back there is where I have my peppers and my tomatoes. And I did a garden tip a while ago about landscaping with food because it fills in. Let's see if you can see this. I believe that's a cabbage. Yep. Because everybody needs a cabbage in their flower bed. And volunteer pumpkin. Intended squash. I don't even remember what I planted there. But, oh, it's another pumpkin. So, fill it on in. Just plug it on in. Fill it on up. Grow some fun squashes and everything else while you're at it because, I mean, here's sort of a sparse section. Fill it up. Fill it up. I think my biggest issue back here is probably, my biggest issue overall is deer. Look, another cucumber plant. Here we are. This is another cucumber plant. Flat Dutch cabbage. Peppers. They don't look fantastic, but oh my gosh, like they're growing. Like they've almost completely filled in the bed. This is a behemoth. This is a, if I had to guess, it's going to be a volunteer pumpkin. It is, however, shading out some purple Brussels sprouts. Collards. Red cabbage. Whatever decides. Oh, look. Yeah, I think it's starting to grow heads. Yeah. And then the tomatoes. This is beyond exciting for me.